Hello there instant and welcome back to this Let's Play of Spelunky. Today we'll be doing the daily challenge of February 2nd. And if it goes as bad as it has done the last couple of days, I'll probably just throw in a couple of other runs as well. Let me just set up Twitch to not repeat myself here. In the sense of echoing. There we go. Not the most interesting first floor so far. Do get a crate there though. Will that contain a plasma cannon? It probably won't, because then that would be all over Twitter. It contains bombs though. Also good. Come on. This is the easiest jump in the world. There we go. So yeah, nothing too exciting happening on this floor. Good bombs, decent enough gold, I suppose. It's not very high at all, actually. Almost always hesitant to actually use the spare arrows for that purpose, just because if you manage to hit yourself, it's still too stupid damage. Both 2 points of stupid damage and also simply just too stupid. It's a good throw. And we get another crate. Interesting. More bombs. Good. It's a weird shop. It contains all passives, which is an obvious good for any run. But I mean, all the passives are kind of crap. Maybe except for all of them, actually. Let's just take it. Got a little bit more exciting than I wanted it to there for a second. So, didn't use that bomb to get Monty, although that's also good. Primarily used it to get all of these crates and all of this gold. I suppose there's only really one crate, but still. So 12 bombs, that's really good. Very good start. Of course, now we also have a bunch of pissed off shopkeepers to deal with. Should be pretty used to that by now, but somehow we never really are. So hopefully this guy is gonna die fairly soon. Looks like he will. Yep. So that does cost a Monty, but I don't really think there's all that much one can do about that. Still being on the safe side and all. I feel like I'm probably gonna miss that jump out, but it's a lot of gold in there, right? So let's see, how does it work again? If I just go like this, I will skip both of the... right? Yeah, that should work. This shouldn't be dangerous at all, actually. Let's just do it. Whoop! So we do have an Ujadai, which is, of course, always good. It looks like it's gonna be fairly easy to get as well. Apologies. Still a little under the weather here. Cold Swedish winter. Taking its toll. Actually hasn't been above freezing around here, I think, in the entirety of January. So that's no fun. This shopkeeper is gonna be a little bit annoying to deal with. You know what, I'm gonna take the risk. Jumping up here is really dangerous. In particular, if he shoots, then he's gonna get above. But if I'm just fast enough about it, that shouldn't really be a problem. There we go. Under normal circumstances, I would have used a bomb there just to to clear a passage and simply shoot him, which is also better for gold. But I wouldn't really have a very long kind of runway to actually do that, which is why I decided against it. So here's the walls. We don't have paste, which means that it's going to be a lot more difficult, a lot more tricky to get into that. Can I get up here in any reasonable fashion? I'm not sure about that, so let's not spend too much time on it. More bumps, that's really good. Would wish the shopkeeper was in a less annoying position than that, but we're still okay. So we're up to 30 bumps now, and we're not out of the mines. That is simply beautiful. And we do have pace now. That's actually really, really good. So there's two ways to do this. I could go in from the left, which is probably the safer option, but it's going to be a little harder to ghost. My D-pad is really weird right now. I'm not even running out of battery, actually. Strange. And unfortunate. So the way I'm gonna do this is as follows. So this should get the shopkeeper down and hopefully allow me to get a free shot in on him. Indeed, that did seem to work. So... is he dead? Yep. That was as good as that could have possibly gone. Except for the fact that the gems are still up there. That's gonna be really annoying to ghost. So what are we looking at down here? Second question. Alright, that guy might be a problem to deal with. I'll take that worry. Oh shit, picked up a gem. A little bit later. Should be able to make it up here. Alright, let's just use the rope. So the way I want to do this is probably to take the gems up here first. Because those are going to be slightly more annoying to ghost. But then we just use a bomb here to get that extra 5,000. Still waiting for that Pro HUD, which comes with a level timer. In fact, looks like I might even need to use another rope to get those gems. Which means that we're all of a sudden very low on ropes. Which I'm not a big fan of, obviously. Alright, so let's get Ghosty over here. Shouldn't really be a problem to get below him. And then let's just quickly take that and ghost all of these as well. Yeah, so since I'm gonna use a rope anyway, why don't we just use that immediately? Hopefully that rope is gonna be enough. Alright, let's get down, get the ghost all around. Hopefully no too big problems over here. Guess we may as well ghost that one gem. So the way I want to do that is diagonally. Let's get the ghost down. And let's get the ghost up. And let's go all around. And up again. So now all that precious vault cash should be available to us. Right? Shit. It is. Good. Two more gems there that I could probably easily get. Let's not push our luck, because so many times have a daily challenge ended prematurely on the mines because of exactly that, luck pushing. Let's get the ghost around one more time. Botched a couple of gems there. Kind of glad that we don't have climbing gloves actually, even though that would probably make parts of this easier. Alright, so let's see if I can just make a run for it. Looks like that might indeed be possible. So I think we made the cache that we were supposed to make on that floor. And we're actually in the jungle. Which is always a pleasant sight. We might get a cape here. That would be really good. I like my cape. There's a pot down here. In particular, because if I'm gonna be ghosting, I really want to be able to move around the floor. But I don't think I will right now. I mean, I will ghost the walls, because that's easy enough. Or, it's not easy enough, but it's typically worth the risk because there's so much gold in there. What else are we looking at? Just may as well use a bomb to get that extra 5,000. If that's the limit I put on bombs right now. But I'm not gonna ghost ordinary gems, I think, because simply because I don't really have any way of coming around the level right now. I really hope that I'll find a vampire soon enough. There's at least a couple of more ropes, and still my D-pad is acting up very weirdly. It's like sometimes it doesn't really activate the right direction. Can't really seem to force it either, though. But it's not very good for business, obviously. So it does not, unfortunately, look like there's gonna be any vampires around. But we will have the black market. And Shabby died. And like, that black market is gonna be very easy to get to. Easy enough, anyway. Let's get that extra bit of gold. Is Monty gonna be worth it? Probably not. Probably not. There is a crystal skull over there, though, which is worth quite a bit of money. So let me just simplify this. Use 2 bombs. I could easily do this with 1, I think. But very easily, actually. I kind of regret using 2 now. Let's just get out, shall we? Still doing fairly well on this daily challenge so far. And what else are we looking at? There's the teleporter, which I have kind of... This is really bad. Oh shit, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. And we just do this. That's actually not optimal at all. Because he would be forced to jump over the exit in order to get down. Just do it like that instead. That just made it even harder for us. Alright, he fell down. So the other one should be able to as well, if he's still alive. But yeah, teleporter is really good for speedruns. Not so good for score runs at all. Oh, wow. This dude is still alive somehow. Ugh, that's an annoying ticket trap as well. But we got some other good stuff. Compass is sometimes useful. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Holy shit! That was dumb damage. How much damage did I take? 3 points, right? That's really bad. Oh, they're having a little party down there. That's very optimal though. And we got a bunch of bombs. Monty is fairly dead. These guys might just kill each other, but why don't we just speed up the process a little bit? Okay, they killed each other as much as they're going to. And that takes care of him. So now all we need to worry about is actually getting out. Kind of sad that I took so much damage, because that is going to make the next couple of levels more difficult. So these guys, I never know if they're able to get out. I think it's unlikely. There's one of their buddies down there. He did make it out though. He has no weapon though, so he's not very scary at all. So I'm skipping a couple of pots here, so not very good from a min-maxing perspective, of course, but it is very good from a survivability perspective. Unlike that, holy shit, that was dumb. So there goes our Ankh, and our opportunity to really make something happen in this daily challenge. That's so unfortunate. It's not even unfortunate, it's just plain stupid. I feel slightly annoyed by that. I'm not even sure how I managed to die from that. I feel like I have jumped over enough ticket traps in my lifetime that I should be able to avoid that situation entirely. Once again, we're not gonna be able to get this Monty. And now health is suddenly much more important, because we're not gonna get it back when we die to the Moai. Hopefully we're not gonna die to the Moai at all, actually. It's also kind of annoying. I feel like this would be the perfect daily speedrun seed, but that's not really anything we're trying to do. Can I make this jump? Not quite. looks really bad. Let's just skip this situation as well. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. I was not aware that I had a parachute. Holy crap. That could have gotten a lot worse. Still alive though. Still alive. May as well take this with us. Here's the waltz. Once again, how much? 1, 2, 3 bombs should do it for this one. Can I make that jump? Not quite. Might have screwed myself over a little bit here. Actually 2 bumps appears to be enough. So let's just get that dude out, I guess. And then get behind this this wall right here. I think that seems like a plan. At least it worked. That's really good actually that he didn't open any of the chests, because that's gonna make it a lot easier to ghost them. Assuming that we get that far in the level. This place looks fairly safe. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Although I heard something opening there. What's that? Looks like the chest is somehow open now. Not really sure what's up with that. Can I do the same thing with this one? Not quite, but almost as good. Okay, so both shopkeepers are apparently dead. If we don't have the glitch where the music stops even though the shopkeepers are still alive. Or maybe it's only the other way around, that the music doesn't start when the shopkeepers are pissed. I can never remember. So let's try not to die to a ticket trap again, shall we? In fact, why don't we just put a bomb right there? Get rid of that ticket trap. And it will allow us to get a compass, which we already have, so that's not really useful at all. So I kind of screwed myself a little bit with the positioning of those gems. But it's okay, I think. So it looks like we will probably just be able to outrun the ghosts entirely here. So I'm not gonna be too worried about that. We have enough ropes that we can maneuver around it as well. So why don't we just get the ghost over? I think if I stand around here, that should ghost the entirety of that mess right there. The idol might be... should be possible to get, because there should be a shotgun right next to our exit, right? There's those gems. Why don't we just get the ghost up, because that's a lot easier than going over the ghost. So let's just at least try to get this idol with us. Hopefully I don't have to make too many of those jumps, because those are pretty scary. This is not going very well at all. Alright, this jump should be a lot easier actually. I'm doing this for $10,000. It's probably not worth it at all. Ah, it probably is actually. Here's our idol. And above we go. And below we go. Could get some gems out of that dude probably. Wow! Blue Frog City here. There's our shotgun, which is exactly what we want to see. Now it's just a matter of... timing. And timing worked out in our favor. It's a little bit scary there, but we did manage to make over 100,000 on that level. We still don't have a jetpack or a cape though. So that makes the ice caves a lot more scary. Still not too bad, because I sort of know where I have to go, but unfortunately I have no real means of ghosting, which is of course something I like to do on the ice caves, because it's so easy, usually. I read somewhere that, I think on Reddit, that supposedly the developers of the game said that the ice caves are supposed to be a nice change of pace from the jungle, which is a lot more scary and full of traps. And that's exactly the way I feel about it as well. Was that part completely empty? I guess so. Feels good having the spike shoes though. I've been doing so many like low percent runs that I almost forgot how that feels. This guy is easy enough to kill. This guy as well. So I feel like it's not gonna be worth ghosting any of this until we get some way of moving around. So from a score perspective, we are really fucked on this particular seed. I'm not really sure where I can put Monty down. I think this is probably the best. Ah, he hit that wall. That was probably fatal. Is there a jetpack in this crate? Ropes. So I have enough ropes that I could probably ghost a level or two, but yeah, I'm not going to. I will get the ghost that's, or the gold that's still around though. So we have here, more ropes. Scary enough. Is that gonna stun me? I feel like it's gonna stun me. Okay, we're alive still. Still not the best health situation ever though. And Shubby is still not angered actually. Would be nice if we could make that happen as well. That's a pretty big fall. Please just hit him. Ah, shit. Alright, so let's get back up again. He's gonna kill himself eventually. Or maybe not. That's a little bit unfortunate, actually. I'm not very happy with the way this is looking at all. I was simply too slow on this level. I wasn't even intending on ghosting, but the ghost still appeared. What's up with that? Alright, let's just do it like this instead then. That also seems to work. That was an unnecessary risk to take probably, but I was getting a little bit impatient. So plenty of crates, probably worth a bomb. More ropes. I feel like I can't really complain, but I just need better. More bombs. That's also really what I need. Because I don't really have anything to use all of these bombs for. So here we could actually be getting something good. Let's get this far out of the way and start going to work on these guys. I need 2 more Yetis and I can get a Kapala, which would also be neat. Let's put down a rope here, because why not? And there's at least 1 more Yeti around. This jump should be easy to make. Cape. Yeah, I guess that's more or less the only thing we actually could get from that, so hard to complain too much about it. Is there anything else we're missing? Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 items, so we must be missing something. Can't really see what it is though. Is there no other Yetis around here? Oh, there's one here. Super. What am I missing actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there's 8 items if you don't count the jetpack. I might be wrong though. Shabby stats. And I guess there's not much point to sticking around here. So I will still try to get a decent score, so I will probably still go to the mothership. Even though it's kind of a scary proposition, given that I don't really have any of the items I like to have when doing so. Namely, the jetpack, essentially. That dude's dead. Still not all that much to do on this level. I managed to open up the path to a gym right there. There's Moai, which we will not be having fun with at all. Alright, the wall is on this level, so once again it's probably worth our time trying to guess that. So in particular I should probably be a little bit more careful about which gems I actually take. I do have the Kapala now, so I should also make sure to remember to collect some blood, because one shotgun shot is going to kill me right now. Which is not what we want. Oh, I don't have climbing gloves. I just realized. Where's the other shopkeeper? Is he dead? He must be. At least we're gonna keep... Oh, that was a waste of a gem. At least we're gonna keep our shotgun on this level. We're not gonna kill ourselves. On the Moai. Is this a good exit strategy? Maybe not, but it's gonna be good enough. Okay, that was a little bit strange. And what did I take damage from right there, actually? I took a lot of damage, that's for sure. I took 4 points of damage, I think. So if I hadn't gotten that Kapala, I would have been dead now. But I'm still not exactly sure what. What was it? A shotgun pellet? It must have been, right? Strange stuff. Actually, this is gonna be a little bit annoying. Probably want to get the ghost in from the right, to be honest. So can I make this happen if I'm quick enough? Yep. Now I can't get back up there. And the ghost is gonna come from the left, I imagine. Yeah, there he is. Alright. That's fair enough. Not the end of the world exactly. Where's my shotgun gonna go now? Oh! Up there, apparently. Okay. I feel like I don't deserve to be top 100 right now. It is also very early in the morning. But that was abysmal. Still. Not even close to... I'm so bad at navigating these menus. Not even close to the goal of beating 492,000. So I guess that's gonna do it for this episode for now. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.